Hello and welcome to Your World This Week, the weekly roundup for all the top news stories of the week. The top news stories this week are:
India's 71st Republic Day was celebrated across the country on January 26. The Republic Day parade took place on Rajpath between 9 and 11:30 a.m. The Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro was the chief guest at the parade. Before the parade began, PM Narendra Modi paid tributes to the soldiers at the National War Memorial. CDS General Bipin Rawat, Army Chief General Naravane, Navy Chief Admiral Karambir Singh, and Air Force Chief Air Marshal R.K.S. Bhattacharya were also present. India on Sunday also showcased its anti-satellite missile capability to the world as the weapon, Mission Shakti, developed by DRDO, was also part of the parade. Indian Air Force's newest inductions, Chinook heavy-lift helicopters and Apache attack helicopters, also made their debut during the flypast. From Jammu and Kashmir to Uttar Pradesh, Gujarat to Odisha, India's religious diversity was brilliantly personified with a depiction of all religions through a colourful tableau. Captain Tanya Shergill led the all-men contingent for the Republic Day. She had earlier created history by becoming the first woman to lead an all-male marching contingent for the Army Day. On this occasion, President Ramnath Kovind hosted at-home reception at the Rashtrapati Bhavan, which is an annual feature. PM Narendra Modi, Brazil President Jair Bolsonaro, former PM Dr. Manmohan Singh, and Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu were among the signatories who attended the reception. The death toll from the deadly coronavirus rose to 80 in China, with 2,744 cases confirmed of the disease reported from the country on Monday. According to the Chinese state agency Xinhua, 769 new cases have been reported on Sunday. The WHO issued advice to people as well as healthcare centers on how to protect themselves from the new coronavirus infection. The virus originated in Wuhan city of China in December and has since then spread to various cities around the world. Overseas, the confirmed cases were reported in Thailand, that is 7, Japan 3, Korea 3, US 3, Vietnam 2, Singapore 4, Malaysia 3, Nepal 1, France 3, and Australia 4. A suspected case of coronavirus was also reported in Bihar. According to the superintendent of Patna Medical College and Hospital, a girl hailing from Chhapra who recently returned from China was admitted to ICU at a hospital in Chhapra after she showed symptoms similar to that of coronavirus. There is no vaccine for the virus, which can spread through respiratory transmissions. Symptoms include fever, difficulty in breathing, and coughing. The Supreme Court on Wednesday deferred the hearing of various petitions related to the Citizenship Amendment Act 2019 by 4 weeks. This came on the request of the centre, which sought more time to respond to the various petitions. The court has also said that a 5-judge constitutional bench will hear the matter now. Matters related to the state of Assam have been separated from the petition and will be heard separately. This is because the NRC exercise and the CAA have 2 different cutoffs. The 3-judge bench led by Chief Justice S.A. Bobde heard the petitions demanding the law to be withdrawn. The petitions contend that the new law is illegal and stands against the basic structure of the Constitution. On January 9th, the court had refused to entertain a plea that the citizenship law is declared constitutional, says that the country is going through some difficult times and the endeavour now should be for peace. Adding another feather to her cap, actor Deepika Padukone on Monday received the Crystal Award at the World Economic Forum in Davos for spreading awareness about the importance of mental health. Padukone in her speech said, "Mental illness has presented us all with a very tough challenge, but in my love-hate relationship with the illness, it has taught me much. To be patient for one, that you're not alone, but most importantly that there is hope." She received the award on Martin Luther King Day and concluded her acceptance speech with the words of the civil rights activist. The news of the passing away of the American basketball legend Kobe Bryant and his 13-year-old daughter Gianna shook the world in the early hours of Monday as they were tragically killed in a helicopter crash. Bryant and Gianna were among the 9 people killed, including the pilot, when the helicopter they were traveling in crashed amid foggy conditions and burst into flames in the hills above Calabasas, the local media reported. John Altobelli, the head baseball coach at the Orange Coast College, alongside wife Kerry Altobelli and their daughter Eliza Altobelli, were also killed in the crash. The 41-year-old Bryant had won 5 National Basketball Association championships in his 20-year-long career while playing for the Los Angeles Lakers, a legend the world wants for. And here's the viral video of the week.
Hope you liked this edition of Your World This Week. We will be back next week with yet another episode of Your World This Week. Have a good day.